In this world of online lead generation, it can get confusing for real estate agents. There are so many systems out there like IDX websites, sales funnels, clients funnels, click funnels, all kinds of things out there. And people are confused on what to use. They're buying things that they don't need. So what I want to do in today's video is take the confusion out of that, go over some frequently asked questions, and I also want to show you what I do for our agents and what I do for our marketing clients to help them kind of create a one system website, sales funnel, client funnel, everything they need for lead generation so they don't have to have 5 different systems to attract leads. And I'll go over some frequently asked questions as well. But my goal today is to alleviate some of the confusion out there, answer your questions, and give you a good foundation for online lead generation. So if this interests you, keep watching. Hey everybody, it's me, Jacob Shireman, your real estate marketing expert. I have over 15 years of marketing experience specializing in web design and SEO, and I take that experience to help you grow your real estate business. So if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release new content. And if you want to get my training, resources, courses, and coaching for free at no extra cost or split to you, take a look at partnering with me at eXp Realty inside the Agent Wolfpack. And there's a link below where you can book a one-on-one call with me to see what that's like. So let's dive into today's topic. All right, so today we're talking about online lead generation and all these crazy systems out there and which ones do you need to use. And it's so complicated. I have a lot of people that book into my calendar for marketing consultations and just tell me, Jacob, I'm always being sold to. I don't know what system I have. I bought all this stuff and nothing is generating leads. I spent $5,000 and I still don't have anything. What do I do? What do I need? How can I make all these systems work? Because right now I'm not using any of them. And this happens a lot because people want to confuse, especially real estate agents. I feel like we get targeted more at this because we're desperate. I feel like we're more desperate to make money than anybody else because we want to, there's so much competition that we want to get those leads. I really want to simplify and keep this very simple today. If somebody comes at you and tells you IDX website's dead, you should not listen to a word they say, that they're too expensive or having just a website is too expensive, is just a bunch of pretty images, then that person doesn't know what a website does. And also, if they tell you need a client funnel, a sales funnel, or just a system for landing pages, run. You don't need to talk to those people. Do not let them influence you because all of this, IDX, sales funnel, client funnels, landing pages, click funnels, they are all websites. They're just repackaging this website in a different package and calling it a different system. It is literally just a feature of the website. So when we talk about sales funnel, it's just a customized series of steps on your website for a particular group of people, like your buyers, your sellers, real estate investors, people looking to rent. It's got all the information they need to know and several ways to capture that lead. Your IDX website is just a feature of a website. It is literally just showing a feed of houses on the MLS and trying to capture those people that want to see properties when they look at 2 or more photos or whatever your capture settings are. And then landing pages, all they are is a singular page with one main conversion goal, and that is either to download your buyer's guide or download this list of homes, whatever it is, it's to get one item and to get the lead information. That's it. And all these should be in one website, not separate, and they should all basically work together and be in one place because all these funnels are just funnels, landing pages. IDX is an attribute of a website. It's just a feature. So you don't need to buy all these features separate. You need to get them bundled in one website. And, you hear about client funnels where, they're onboarding, but they say they generate leads and tell you that IDX doesn't generate leads and you need to do this, but you still have to have the leads to send. You still have to have the clients because a lot of real estate agents need the leads to be able to have the chance to convert them into clients. So a client funnel is literally like it says, it takes a client through a series of steps to onboard them. And you need that. You need to have systems to help you through this process so you're not doing a lot of manual paperwork. You're keeping things moving. You're keeping those touch points. So all of your CRM, your website, your IDX, your client funnels, your sales funnels, your landing pages should be an all-in-one system. And that's what we've designed for our agents, and they get that for free with partnering with us at our brokerage and my group. And the reason why I developed it last year, or at the beginning of this year, and this is something already been doing for clients for 16 years, is they were going after these one-sided funnels and spending a lot of money, and they still aren't going to get what they're hoping for. And that's that organic lead generation. So what I want to do today in the rest of this video is I want to answer some questions about the funnel. I want to show you what it should look like. You can build this in your IDX website. You don't have to buy this all-in-one system that we have, but you can actually take these features that I'm showing you and add new pages to your kvCORE website or your Chime website and build a series of funnel and integrate online forms in your Calendly and your buyer's guides and things in there and landing pages. You can incorporate this in any website. The only reason I recommend your own website is because you never know. Realtors have a tendency to bounce around every 2 to 3 years from brokerage to brokerage, and you have to start this process all over again, especially if your brokerage is providing the CRM and the IDX website. So by having your own branded website, the only thing you're replacing is maybe your brokerage's logo, their office information, and so on with the new one. And you might have to swap out your IDX feed for another one, which is super easy. So I'm going to show you this all-in-one system that we built, but I want you to watch, and if you want to take features from it and build your own, go for it. My goal is that you guys can simplify your online lead generation, get it automated, and get it all in one tool that is easy for you to manage. So another question I always get is, what is your real estate website system and how does it work? And so basically, I want to show you kind of quickly a real life demo of the website. I'll include this link below. You can go play around with it and see all the different features and see if this is the right system for you, or if there maybe is a few things that you just wanted to look at and go, oh, I want to incorporate that in my website. That's fine. So basically, like I've said before, it's an all-in-one website system. It has the website aspects like you generally would have for your branding and general lead capture. It has a buyer's funnel, a seller's funnel, a renter's funnel, a leasing funnel. It can make any funnel you want. There's a featured properties page. There's resources, a blog page. There's your about page, your contact page. There's a login button for your IDX. If you want to integrate that, you can. And we've integrated Calendly in there as well. But basically, it's like a standard website, has all of your about you, your social proof. If you're in another country and you don't have an IDX, there's no MLS there for you. I have a built-in featured property where you can actually input all your properties manually. Maybe some that you want to feature that you have in your brokerage, whether you do have an MLS or not. You can put the featured properties in here with a link to those, or you can put it into a link to a form to request more information or add buttons. But it basically is like its own MLS. You can go see more of those properties. So like I said, I know I have some clients in Mexico that they don't have MLS, or like India. And so they need to showcase their properties that they have. You can show your real estate services, your social proof. There's different layouts for each of these sections. Resource guides, download your buyer's guide, your seller's guide, the most recent market update you can link to. Capture a newsletter. Here's your blog. So this is all demonstrated and created to, capture organic information, featured videos, all of those things as well. And this is the website. And so, you'll go into your buyer's funnel, your seller's funnel, all of those things, which I will cover in the next question. But this is what the website is. So it is your IDX website, your actual website, branded website, your sales funnels, your client onboarding funnels, your even independent feed of properties, your blog, your contact page, your booking calendar, everything all in one. Now, you will have to supply your own IDX feed or MLS feed for the website. It doesn't come with that, but it is compatible with most of them out there. And on top of that, you will need, a Calendly link or a booking calendar to book into, but everything else with the online forms, the websites, this is all included. All right. So I always get asked, so what are the main features of this website? And I kind of answered that in the previous question, but I'm going to go a little more in depth. So one thing that I wanted to show you some of the features is there's several different layouts. So there's 4 total layouts. There's this layout that you see with the modern kind of banner. I know a lot of people don't want to take up a lot of valuable screen real estate for no pun intended. but they want people to know they can scroll down and things like that. So there's different, layouts that you can choose from. So there's 4 different layouts you can choose from. This is the second alternative layout. So this is layout alternate 1. And this is more of like the full size image, very elegant looking. And then you can continue on. Like I said, each section you can design to make it more, if you want more luxury look, things like that. So here's another one where maybe you want your logo to be in the center and then have your menu items go on the side of each of the logo, on the left side and the right side. You can do that as well. And then this is my favorite because this is what we did with our website. To me, this is a more modern kind of high-end look. So where you still got your pictures, but you still have some content here. The content's easier to read. It's not over top of a transparent image. So you have the different designs, and each one of the pages you can see has the different layouts of how these resources would look. So this will obviously go with your branding as well, which we'll talk about, but you're able to choose that. And on top of that, you have your buyer's funnel. So all funnels work similar. You'll see you have book a consultation. If I click that, it's going to let me book right into the calendar. And then, or they can start searching, and it goes down to my embedded IDX feed. So you can either just do embeds that go to your IDX website, or you can actually embed it so they stay on their website. You can do whichever one you like. This website is customizable for you. But one thing I want to point out about these funnel pages is this meets the buyer or the seller in every stage they're at. So obviously there's a seller's funnel here too, but I'll just focus on the buyer for now. If they're ready to go, they can schedule a consultation. 2 places to catch that. Maybe they just want to search, so now they can search. My IDX feed will capture that into my CRM. And then here's some other ways. Maybe they want to get pre-approved. They can fill out the pre-approval form. And so here's these online forms. This form automatically goes to my preferred lender, or you can have it emailed to you and then you forward it to the correct lender. But this captures their information, goes straight into my database. They can book a consultation, which we saw up there. They can do a completed questionnaire. So maybe this is a part of the client onboarding. So once they're ready to go, they can fill out this in-depth questionnaire. So I don't have to get that information on the appointment as well. Then they can start searching. They can learn about submit an offer, negotiate, inspection and closing. So I tend to do my buyer's presentations ahead of time, so I'm not wasting time going over the same information I'd give to everybody. Maybe they're not ready to meet with you. They just want some information. Well, they can download your buyer's guide, your seller's guide, your investor's guide. And then maybe they got some questions. You can answer the questions as well. But all this is designed to capture them in every stage of the buying journey or selling journey. Here's some social proof. And then on top of that, back down to scheduling a consultation. And then you can have community pages, which we're going to see, and these will all be linkable. So there's so many different ways to capture that lead. Okay, there's the seller's funnel. There's the property page. So not only can they search for properties in all of the MLS, but they can look at our featured feed. So maybe you have some listings that you want to feature and stand out on the page and find some buyers for. You can do that. They can search by properties by area, and you can send them to a saved search link. And then you can capture them with the newsletter. Again, your real estate services. Maybe they're wanting to buy, but they need to sell as well. There's the resource section, so that's going to help you with that organic lead gen. So you can have an up-to-date blog, and we guide you on how to write the blogs. You have your resources and guides. You have your about page that talks about your mission and meet our team and things like that, and your real estate services. See, this is another layout of the real estate services, a little more modern and a little more luxury. What our clients are saying. So a different layout for your client feed. So there you go. And the great thing to know about this client feed, when you add a testimonial, you'll select whether it's a buyer, seller, investor, a renter, and these feeds will automatically filter for this page. So this page will only show those buyer leads. If it is a buyer and seller lead, you can mark both of them, but it automatically filter for you, so you don't have to go update every page. So then we also have our contact page that has the online form, and then they can click schedule a consultation. If they check this, it can redirect them to the booking page afterwards. So that way you always get the lead first in case they don't schedule an appointment. So this thing is super flexible. You could change the look and feel however you want, the colors, the logos, the layouts, super easy to do. And I guide you step by step on how to do this. So as you see, it's got your website, your IDX, your funnels, your landing pages, your blog, your property feeds, your contact form, your schedule, your calendar to schedule. And all of this can be integrated with your CRM as well, using something like Zapier, which I show you how to do. So it's everything you need. You can even install a chat feature like Facebook Chat and have it come up as well. So there's literally so many different ways to capture leads that this is a robust system. And I'm telling you, it is all you will ever need. Whether you purchase this one or build something like this by kind of going through mine, this will be all you ever need. So another question I get is, this look and feel, those aren't my brand colors. Can this be customized towards my brand? Absolutely. Whether you want a menu header up here or you want to go, where it's over a transparent image, it can match your brand. If you rather have these buttons round or rounded corners, whether you want different colors, different logos, different layouts, this is 100% customizable and can look like anything. So like I've showed you before, there's, different layouts and stuff that you can choose from. A lot of the sections have multiple feeds. As you see, there's a feed right there. And I think on the property, there was another layout like this. So there's so many different, layouts that you can choose from that fit your brand. So like, here's a different testimonial layout, all of that, here's a layout for, if you want more modern or luxury, for your services, or you can go to something more standard like this. That's just regular. So however you want to customize this, you can, you'll choose your fonts, your color scheme, all of those things can be done. Your logo, everything can be in there and swapped out. So yes, this can be customized to your brand so it looks like nobody else's website. Or you can just use it as is if you don't have a brand and build your brand off of this. So another question I get is this compatible with all IDX plugins and or scripts? And the answer generally is yes. You do have to make sure that it is compatible with WordPress if you're going to use this system. And a lot of times some of the plugins will conflict with the theme just because they don't have really good solid programming skills or use, clean programming practices. But there's usually a workaround. If that happens, we'll help you with that. But if you scroll down here, you'll see that there's several different ways. If you're using like kvCORE plugin, for example, for WordPress, that you can put in the short codes on each page to search for properties. So you could add this anywhere you want to, or they have like a free version where you don't have to get the plugin, where they'll have a script. A lot of IDX websites will have that. So if you click search on this one, it would take you to the actual IDX website in kvCORE or whatever platform you're using. So there's a bunch of different options. So I wanted to make this as flexible as possible. Now, if you don't have an IDX feed into the MLS, you'll need to get one. There's plenty of them like Showcase IDX, Real Broker, things like that. We can guide you on which one that is compatible and very cost effective as well. So you're not paying, several $100s a month for a feed, but you can even put in, your home valuations in here. And then the great thing is when you use the WordPress plugins, it automatically is syncing to your CRM, usually if you're using the CRM that comes with the IDX. So it's kind of an all-in-one integration. But yes, this website is compatible with most IDX plugins. If you have questions about that, just reach out to us. Next question I usually get is, who is this real estate website designed for? And basically it's designed for all types of realtors. I didn't want to have to gear one product towards new agents or luxury agents. It really, all agents need a system like this. And the reason why is because it can help you diversify your lead generation, whether you want to do generate leads online organically, or you want to send leads there, maybe via QR code or some flyers that you have, or an event that you're doing, or maybe you're running some paid ads, or you're doing social media or videos on YouTube. This can really not only generate traffic, but process that traffic for you. And no matter whether you're a luxury agent, a seasoned agent, or a new agent, this system can help build your personal brand. And no matter what brokerage you go to, you always have this website and are in control of what goes on that website, especially for SEO. But if you're a part-time agent, you're only going to do maybe a deal a quarter, then stick with your free CRM that your brokerage gives you and your IDX website. That's more than you need. But for serious real estate agents who want to build a brand and diversify their lead generation and really generate leads, this is a great system to have. So next question I usually get is, how will this system help me as a realtor? I told you, everybody's saying that this system will help you. This system will get you thousands of leads. I'm not saying this. This is a true system. This is what I'm good at. This is what I've done for 16 years across all industries. And this is what I currently do for realtors, is build them a custom website system. And I basically have taken that and developed it so you can either build it yourself by following my videos on how to customize it, or we can customize it for you. But the way it's going to help you is by diversifying your lead generation. Just like we do investments or passive incomes, we have multiple sources of income. It's the same thing in lead generation, because sometimes one form of leads from social media or YouTube or paid ads or organic through blogs might do well, while the other lead generation type might not do as well. So it's great to have leads coming in from everywhere so you can keep your pipeline full. And the other way it's going to help you is by having one system that you can manage, especially manage with a tool like Zapier to sync with your CRM. So you don't have all these different systems you got to sign into to be able to look at leads and to generate leads, and all these different systems you have to update. So my goal is to consolidate those into one full system that has everything you will ever need and that will grow with your real estate business, so you never need another website again. So next question I usually get is, what packages do we offer and what's included with those? So we basically have two packages, and that is the DIY package, or we can actually customize and build the website system for you. So the DIY package is basically, you're going to customize. Our team will install the platform and implement the design you want. You'll choose whether you want modern, luxury, or the modern luxury. You'll be able to see the samples. We'll install that look for you, and then make sure your domain name is pointed to the system. So all that complicated, techie web stuff is done for you as a part of the price. And then on top of that, you'll just come in and go video by video in our video library and customize it. I will literally walk you step by step. It's like having a web designer there coaching you, showing you how to write the content, show you how to use something like ChatGPT for free to help you write your content. I have real content in there, so it's not a bunch of Latin words or fake words. So you can use what we have there and just, put your information in there, your city, your name, or you can rewrite it and put what you want in there. And I'll show you how to optimize that content as well, how to change colors, put your images and videos in there. It's really simple to follow step by step. So if you can, use a Word document, you can build PowerPoints, you can easily do this because you're literally just watching me click. Or if you don't have time for it, you don't want to mess with it, our team can build it for you as well. I'll leave a link to the pricing, because it is always changing, because we have some introductory pricing. So go check that out. But a lot of our DIY starts about $500. And then our customization package starts at $1,500. And then there is a $49 a month fee for the hosting, which we maintain all the hosting, all of the security updates, all of that stuff. Now, what's not included is we don't purchase your domain for you. Like I said, the hosting is included, and then we'll do the initial installation on the DIY, but you're responsible for the customization. And on the customization package, we'll do everything start to finish. And then once it's done, you're responsible for maintaining it, unless you want to purchase a monthly maintenance package for SEO and website updates. If you're going to have a lot of those, we do have additional packages that you can purchase, but a lot of times they are not needed. Next question is, do I have to host my website with you? Do I have to pay that $49 a month? And we say yes. Ultimately, if you don't want to, you don't have to, but we kind of steer away from doing that. And the reason why we made this change is because we were having a lot of real estate agents choosing the cheapest hosting option And this WordPress website will not work on that because it is so robust with the platform we have. Because remember, this website is designed to grow with you. It's all you will ever need. There's so many features that just cheap hosting won't work because you don't have the control of the memory settings and the execution time settings. So those are really important for this platform. So we wanted to alleviate all those headaches and support tickets, and we just update it for you. We do the backups for you once a week. And on top of that, we're handling all of the security patches. So you don't have to worry about that. A lot of agents will mess up themselves because they won't update the website in the right order. And so a lot of times they'll, lose all of it because they forgot to back up. So we wanted just to make it easy for you. It's $49 a month. And it's the only monthly fee that you will have for this package. And it also gives you lifetime access to the video library. We're always throwing out new templates and tutorials and new designs for landing pages that you can incorporate later on. So it also gets you access to that. So another question I usually get is what kind of support is provided with these packages? So both packages are going to have the same type of support. You will always have access to the video library where it's going to show you not only, even if you do the full customization where we build it for you, you'll see how to add a page, how to edit a page. Maybe you want to go do it on your own now that it's done. You want to change a little bit of text or your phone number, or maybe update a blog post. We're going to show you how to create blogs, add testimonials, how to just basically maintain the package, how to do backups if you need to back up something. Maybe you're about to make a big change, or you just want to have an extra backup. We're going to provide that support for you. And then if any major feature breaks, we do have support tickets for that. What support is not provided, we're not going to do the monthly maintenance, the SEO maintenance for those. There's additional packages for that. But if anything breaks, in that aspect, you do have support tickets you can submit, and we'll make sure that it is compatible. But you will have support tickets and the video library where you can constantly refer back to be able to manage your website and have it grow with you as well. So I hope this information was helpful. My goal is to keep you from getting your money taken from all these so-called gurus and marketing experts, and they're really realtors turned marketers. I'm a marketing person with over 16 years of experience in web design and SEO, and I became a realtor almost 3 years ago. And so, I'm taking that experience and putting it into the real estate industry. My goal is that you will understand how all these systems work, and whether you buy my product or not, I don't care. I just want you guys to have a proper website system so you're not buying 5 different things that you don't need and that you're never going to use because it's not easy to use. So whether you take elements from this and incorporate it, great. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. If you want to book a one-on-one marketing call with me, there's a link below for that. If you'd like to get this for free, by partnering with me at eXp Realty inside the Agent Wolfpack, there is a link below as well to get access to all of my training, resources, courses, and coaching for free. And again, if you want to keep seeing helpful content like this, subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video.